Gangplank from farming in the top lane. Both of those champions like to sit back, pick up some items, and honestly, Gangplank is probably the better late game carry at this point in time. Flash pulved, and there you go. Oops, already going to miss that cocoon, but they're still going to get the first blood onto Sonstar. The tank here a little bit more immediately useful. Cube going to go in right now, Expession going to pop his ultimate, flash right into it, ignite down on him, but no successful gank. He gets out.
Relevant laning stats for Gangplank, a little bit more than most is Kyle.
TusiN going to come in, and they're going to have to fall back. And we see the TP moving in right now. Great pull from IgNar, just shut that one down. And there's the old pop from IgNar. He is not going to die. Everybody from Dark Wolves in the mid lane, 5-man.
Surprise gang. Speaking of surprise.
And surprise, Kyle. There's an Ashe arrow, there's a flash, and there's a dead Jayce. Eventually, it's going to fall down right there. Frozen getting low, and he's actually going to get traded, but they're going to get Krvavy. So 2 for 1. TusiN picks that one up. They delayed Frozen enough, but Frozen got that kill and a great Ashe arrow to set up a 2-second stun.
Pre-season 1 strategies, Monte Cristo. Shoot that arrow from spawn. If it hits, 3.5-second stun will do it. Speaking of stuns, Expession super low cube. Can he cube? Kite it out. He can. Can't. And it's a 1 for 1.
You have the advantage in that they have that Gangplank ult. And TusiN, oldest trick in the book. There's an arrow to follow it up. And hello, a ton of CC. Sonstar gets the kill in the end. Now, Chelly and Krvavy still around, but that damage coming through. Here comes Frozen from the side. Hecarim's made his way down to the bottom jungle, but it's not going to be, barely enough actually to save Jelly, but they take one. And Kyle, you can't walk there. They know your blue buff is up, and unless you have vision for sure. IgNar still mixing it up, straight to a cocoon, and there comes Frozen. Alistar ult popped, and that's going to force the flash out of Chelly too. Frozen, looks like they will get number 1, but that's not going to be of too much concern considering the gold lead that IM has developed already.
Area here from Gangplank.
They did force the flash, but meanwhile TusiN on a solo mission to delay Kyle. Frozen has to go out and help out his buddy. You do see the Crescent Strike hitting, and where are they going to go for it? Yeah, Frozen going to get it knocked in. And here we go, IgNar there. Ashe arrow going to miss, a little bit odd. And Frozen will pay for it in the end, but here comes Expession. He has teleported into this fight, and there are the chunks coming down. And here comes the Pirate cleanup crew. He's going to get one parlay here for sure. Goodbye.
Long range snipe parlay, and your favorite champion's doing things here, Monte Cristo. Gangplank's going off, and it's pretty predictable.
Yeah, here we go, trying to zone out Cube. They want to dive this. There's the flash, and of course the cocoon right afterwards, and Expession with another kill. Now 4, 1, and 2. They have a good way to stop it, and there we go. Jelly going to get nailed by the Ashe arrow, but gets the Unbreakable up in time.
Take any damage. That cooldown's down, but they just have no pressure on the map. Their jungle's been invaded. They've been losing skirmishes left, right, and center, and they're going to lose their mid turret.
IgNar going in, and there goes Kyle, just exploded by a keg, and the Gangplank ultimate coming through right afterwards. Krvavy will fall for a double kill for Expession, who is absolutely taking over this game.
They're just really trying to round out this game. The culling is channeled. It's doing decent damage. They're not going to quite take the turret just yet, but they're going for it.
Yeah, have another wave there and ready. And they're going to take it. They're going to take an 18-minute inhibitor right here. Dark Wolves are going to be bottled up in their own base, and that's going to be about it. So huge control, perhaps even a 20-minute Baron coming here from LCIM. And there you go.
Nope.
TusiN trying to get out. He just has to go over to Cube right now. Frozen once again into it. IgNar trying to delay. They do lose TusiN, but here comes Frozen into the back line, over-committing for this. They have so much money they just haven't spent yet.
Most of the way to an Infinity Edge, and that's with the already the Berserker Greaves on top. So
try for this one. Jelly, oh man, those cocoons from TusiN have not been on point this game. And there we go. He's going to get onto Expession the back line. Cube has to run away. There's the Gangplank ultimate, and here comes some kegs. Doesn't actually chain them together to hit that final shot. And IgNar getting a little bit low. Kyle on the flank right now. TusiN has to flash out to avoid dying. And can they finish off the kill onto the Jayce Expession? 1v4ing effectively right now. And there we go, Frozen. The jump forward doesn't hit the Crescent Strike, and there is the gate to get a little bit faster. Kyle going to get out of this one eventually, or not. Flash comes through.
That time the fadeaway worked, but
we have Frozen TPing in from the base, and this is a play they could have been making quite a long time ago. Gonna make it now. IgNar going through, just denying any kind of possible smite steal.
Coming through, it was only this first dragon, of course, was taken by the Dark Wolves, but
LZIM looking to hit that arrow. They get Chelly, but is there going to be enough follow-up? The answer is yes. Frozen gets right in there. TusiN just tanking out that turret as best as he can. Going to use his repel to get out of it, and TusiN still going back in. Cube will pick up a kill on that one. IgNar low, but Expession here. Expession looking for a little bit more. Can he chain the kegs together fast enough? Nope, just going to flash parlay. Why not?
Yeah, we've got a really big crit onto Kyle. There's a 1200 damage from the keg link. Then there's the flash parlay is enough, and this should be the game for LONGZHU IM.
Should be indeed. They're pushing forward. Still have that Baron buff. Cube trying desperately to delay, but there's another 900 damage onto the Hecarim, and here comes Expession. Cube's pretty fast though, but it's not going to happen before the Nexus explodes, and that'll be game one to LONGZHU. Incredible miracle.